What's going on, Fragrance Fam? It's your boy Wood, back on location in the Fragrance Lounge here again. I missed you guys. Actually, unfortunately, I was out of town for 2 weeks, so I hadn't had a chance to shoot any content before I left. But hey, I'm here now, and as always, I got something for you. We're going to jump right into it. Before we do, I want to ask you to continue to like, share, subscribe, comment. Definitely hit those notifications on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'm in there. We in there, right? Talking about this fragrance journey and health and skincare. So we're gonna get into something. There's a fragrance that I've actually had for a while, and I do wear a lot as we're shifting gears and going into the fall. This fragrance will probably be a little more heavier in my rotation because I think it does probably perform, at least for me, better in a little cooler weather, not necessarily winter, but definitely the fall. And that is Louis Vuitton L'Immensité. L'Immensité. Yes, Louis Vuitton. So again, I've had this for a while. This is not a new fragrance. This fragrance has been out for a while. And obviously, if you've been following me, you know I always talk about imagination. Definitely, I love lovers. So I'm a Louis Vuitton person. I love Louis Vuitton. And this is another fragrance that I am fond of, and I wanted to talk about, see what you guys think about it as well. So we're gonna spray it. So this is not a first impression. Again, I've had this, right? This is a good smelling fragrance. There's a couple more that I want to add to my collection, but this fragrance is up there for me as far as Louis Vuitton for what I have. And like I said, I have a few. Now, right off the bat, you smell the citrusy of it. It's aromatic, it's amber. Now, I would not, and because I've worn this, I wouldn't say that it's something that's going to jump right out. The performance of it, I think, is good. I would give it probably a 6 out of 10 for performance as far as lasting. The projection of it, though, I'm gonna be honest, I would probably give the projection of it around a 5, 5.5, right? It's not like Imagination. It's not like Lovers, which both of those, in my opinion, project very well. They're strong. Walk into a room. This one is more subtle. Got to get up a little closer, but does it smell good in my opinion? Absolutely. Have I gotten some compliments on this fragrance? Absolutely. And it is a fragrance that I recommend. Now we're going to talk about what the notes are in this fragrance, right? So right off the knot with that citrus, right off the back, I want to say the top notes are grapefruit, ginger, and bergamot, which are, I think, great notes to start off with. Then you have in the middle notes, you got a water note, sage, rosemary, and geranium. And then your base notes are ambroxan, amber, and labdanum. Yeah, hope I didn't butcher that up too much. But yeah, these are the notes. So listen, I love bergamot. I love grapefruit. I love ginger. I think those are great notes. They're great notes to have in a fragrance. I am anything citrusy, I'm gonna always be fond of. I'm just gonna be honest. That's a citrus, vanilla, musk. Those are notes that are always going to be favorable to me. So this would be favorable to me because it's something has notes in it that I really like. Again, I don't necessarily know if you haven't had this and you've had, let's say, Imagination, or even if you had Lovers, or I heard there's one or two that project very well and perform very well. You might smell this and say, oh, nah. But give it a moment, because it does, in my opinion, smell pretty good, right? And it does perform adequately. Again, I will be honest, it doesn't project like some of the other Louis Vuitton fragrances that they have, but like I said, I would recommend it. Now, me and my sister debated this. You hear me talk about her all the time. My sister feels like it's at a certain price point, she wants people to smell her the second she walks in the room. And that's fair. And if that's what you're looking for, not sure this will necessarily work for you. But if you want something that definitely does smell good, definitely when they up close and personal, and y'all know I talk about this all the time. A lot of my fragrances I like to wear, date night, when I'm with a significant other, lady friend or whatever. And I prefer her to be a little closer, right? I don't want her to be far away. So when she gets up, snuggling up close and everything, she's like, "Oh, you smell good." Well, La Immensité, I believe, is going to get you that. Period. And it has gotten me that. So yeah, I would recommend it, definitely. Hey, so listen, y'all. That's all I got. If you have it, let me know what you think. If you haven't, if you go try it, let me know what you think. And again, let's continue this journey. Continue liking, sharing, commenting, hit those notification buttons and everything. Subscribe, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Let's get it. This is Wood, the Fragrance Lounge. I'm out. See you next time, y'all. Peace.